Question number 5. Tammy is asking, when speaking with wholesalers and buyers, what should your maximum price and minimum price points be? When you start out, your most important goal is to find partners and start selling. Those people who believe in you first get the best terms and conditions. They will get the lowest MOQs and they will get the best wholesale prices. The wholesale price of yours will be calculated as your COPL times 2. So this is your minimum WSP. Imagine that your cost of production landed COPL is $9. Then your minimum wholesale price will be $18 a piece. And this is your absolute minimum. You want to double COPL. Your minimum order quantity, minimum order quantity I suggest to start with is anything above $200. You start with the MOQ, anything above $200, and with wholesale price, your COPL times 2. For a product with 3 sizes and a wholesale price of $18, your MOQ could be 12 units. So shall a client want to take the same amount of sizes, she can. And it's quite an easy decision-making process. Shall she want to take only 2 sizes, half and half, she can. Only 1 size, she can. Once you have this data, you present this data to your wholesale partners and wait for their feedback, for their answer, for their response. If they do not agree to your terms, then you ask them what would they love to have. And then based on their requirements, you decide either you're going to change your wholesale price, your minimum order quantities for this partner or not. Is it viable for you? Can you afford it? Can you still make a sale with this person by meeting their requirements? So in the very beginning, what you're doing, you're listening to people and learning what do they need, under which conditions would they accept you as their supplier. After some time, when more and more partners are joining in and your wholesale volumes are growing, you review the whole data and you start offering higher MOQs to your new partners. So the new partners who will come in, you will offer them higher minimum order quantities. And at a certain point in time, you also can consider to have different steps of a wholesale price, with this COPL times 2 being reserved only for those who have believed in you in the very beginning, and for those who are taking high quantities, the newcomers who are taking high quantities. And for those who still would love to have 12 pairs of socks, right? The wholesale price could be COPL times 2.5, for example, or even times 3. It is a learning process, and there are some rules in terms of where you start with, but then you are basically learning from your partners and seeing how to set up a real win-win cooperation with them.